I completely forgot to upload the just kind of come out of nowhere. So yeah, a bit more than that actually. Yeah, because I never finished plays I've not finished. It's really annoying. I finished Walking Dead Season 3, I never finished Until Dawn, I never finished Arkham City. Just, yeah, this is going to be a change to that. I think I only finished 2, Mortal Kombat and Arkham Knight. And Arkham Knight, technically I didn't even fully finish because the final cutscenes were cut out. It was really annoying. But anyway, I digress. This is a new beginning, a new start. As you can see, I've changed my bottom message to message to audience. I'm no longer what's up, Farmer DJ. I'm not that anymore. I am Tom Hicks. This is me. Tom is my real name. Well, Thomas is my real name. Yeah. Anyway, 1 minute in, I'm already thinking. Let's just get straight to it. No one's here yet. I've messaged some friends. I don't know if they'll be coming to watch. I've messaged some friends like no one doing this. Just people I trust, really. But yeah, I'm hoping that people will start to arrive because once we do interrogations, hello. Once we do interrogations, you guys tell me which you want me to do because you can be a good cop, you can be a bad cop, and then you can just accuse them of murder. Skip tutorial cases. I've done this quite a few times, but nah. Let's play it from the start because this is one of my favorite games of all time as well. This game inspired me to want to become a police officer, which is pretty mental.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality.
LA Noire. I bloody love this game. I absolutely adore it.
Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers.
Hollywood Land, is that there back in the 40s?
A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Quite a lengthy introduction there, but don't really bother me.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Of course, do not know how to drive.
Here
so
we
if
go
you get
again.
anyone
They
who
don't
gets,
request uniforms for an
GTA
evidence
5
search unless there's some kind of catch.
feels, then
Ever
that's
the
because I'm a
optimist.
terrible driver.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
Okay, I've just...
This would be a good time for the siren.
Nearly ran her over. That's pretty funny. I can't wait to get to the like, crime scene evidence looking moments. It's so fun. Like, I love it. Usually I don't find every single clue, but I do find most of them, which is pretty badass. Yep, there we go. Highway crime scene.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway.
Oh, it's Rusty.
We have the Vic, Scooter Payton,
I love
a
Rusty.
Negro male bagged
Scooter
up and on his
Payton.
way to Central Morgue.
That name sounds very
Witness says a
familiar.
tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Rusty
Give it
Galloway's
your
my
best shot,
favorite
guys.
partner.
The
He's
dead
so
guy's a
white.
low life. I'm not expecting any
God.
miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
Hurry it up,
Kind of guy you
Floyd.
want
We
to
I'm
got a
punch
outta
in the
place
here.
face
to
but
be.
kiss him at the
Happy
same
hunting.
time.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
Oh, I love this. I love this. Oh God.
It's not my job to pick through other
Doesn't give me
people's
anything
trash.
to go on.
Ooh. Screw it, let's have a look. I want to go through as many of these as I can because there's one newspaper which
Could I have a word?
it's like my favourite
I really enjoyed your lecture.
cutscene
Psychiatry seems to have a
performance or
tremendous amount of
cutscene / motion
Why,
capture
thank you.
performance I've ever
I'm
seen.
always happy to receive
Like
acknowledgement
this,
for my work.
it's that good.
The mind is the last great mystery in medicine.
I would say it's
Are you thinking of specializing?
even better.
Mr.
Sheldon.
The performance and the
Courtney
acting
Sheldon.
is way better than
I'm
a
only
lot
in
of
second
films
year, John.
you get these days.
They
I'm telling you,
fast-tracked me
that's
a
so
year.
good. I'm not really
Because of
sure.
my
It's
experience
that good.
during the
Once we
war.
get to it, I'm
That's
gonna
what I
upload it
wanted
as
to
its
talk
own
to you
video with no
about.
commentary whatsoever. It's just
Battle fatigue
yeah.
and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances.
This guy's such a
Trauma
creep. I can never
forces
remember
the
what
mind
actually
to
happened to
close
him.
down,
Is that Courtney
treat
Sheldon?
in
I know
on
if that's Courtney
We try to
Sheldon, I
find
know what
ways
happens
to
to him. But the
unlock the
creepy
mind
doctor.
again through a combination of
No
therapy
idea.
and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
Oh yeah, it's Courtney Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon. Your penance,
He's so
your
creepy.
friend's
I'm
help
sorry. If
is to
you
come and
address
work
someone
with
by
them
their
in your
full
spare
name,
time, with what little spare
then
time
that's
medical student
clearly
has.
you're to.
Is that a deal?
Is it
good.
ever? I can't thank you
Whenever
enough.
my mum
I'm not
addresses me by my
promising a
full name,
cure,
I know I'm in
Courtney.
trouble.
I want you to remember that.
Or
Every
teachers.
physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
The guy just walked past, the guy in the red shirt, he kind of looked familiar. I don't know if we meet him later on, or... Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. That was really cool.
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
3 out of 13. Oh. Oh, insta heat. That's. Oh yeah. Right. I'm just gonna run straight over here.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Oh, that's so cool. I mean, it's pretty disgusting. Like.
Shooter
Huge
put him up
blood
against the
stain
wall and
stuff.
blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
The gun. I've played this
Ralph,
same like
something on the
introduction
rooftop.
so many times. So
How
I kinda
the hell
know this
did
like
you
the back
see
of my
that?
hand. I know there's a clue around it.
Reflection in the
somewhere.
window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
Yeah.
All right. Don't hurt yourself.
I'm gonna have a little look around. Just.
Don't think this is anything.
Nope.
The gun's
I don't
up on
think
the
that's
roof,
really
right?
important, so
Do
I'm
we
just
need to find
gonna
a way up?
start making my way up to the rooftop.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Homicide is amazing. It's my favorite desk in the game. There we go. We have our We have our gun.
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Yeah, that's a very sloppy criminal move.
We should
Because
follow up on this now, before the
there's an
perp
easy
tries
way
to leave
to-
town.
Like, locate
We
it
have
and
the
stuff.
gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
We're going to the gun store.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Oh, I forgot about Ralph. I'm not gonna lie, I really wish Jack Kelso was a partner instead of wasn't he a private investigator? I can't remember. I didn't like Jack Kelso that much. Other than the fact he did
You drive.
kind of...
I need to go over the
Oh,
case
I
notes.
bloody forgot about this. It's one of the best things about the game, how lazy you can be. Just get the other guy to drive you around. Oh, that's amazing. Oh. Every time I played this game, I never drive unless I have to, and if it's like a chase sequence, I hate those. I hate those. The fight moments, I love. But the chasing sequences, I despise. I despise them a lot.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Welcome, the other viewer, by the way. I did notice you came in. Welcome.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Model 27 we're looking for.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Gless Street. Ordered the gun and... It's been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
I wish the other bloody NPCs would be as helpful.
Do we call
as
it
him.
in?
Jesus.
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
You can drive.
I love this. Oh, get back in the car, you idiot. I'm not driving.
You're behind the wheel.
Oh god, I love this. I've said that about 50 times already. I'm so sorry.
That wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Phelps is a nice guy. He's just a bit of an idiot at times. Well, no, yeah. Well, he's a good guy, but he's a bit too full of it. Yeah, he is a bit full of it. Oh, nah, I'm not gonna record anything yet. Nah.
He's only a writer. He can't really help it.
Schroeder is 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
That's my partner. There he is. Excuse me.
What do you guys want? I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh god, okay. Oh, this is so good. This is awesome. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. I missed.
Ralph, you all right? I'm fine. I hardly felt
I do miss this combat style.
He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Rockstar games. So I know GTA kind of
keep an eye on him, Ralph.
It,
I'm gonna take a look around.
Because in free roam you can latch on to somebody and then fight them. But like, yeah. Right, let's take a look. So clearly he's done it because you wouldn't attack a police officer for no reason unless you're just plain stupid.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Yep. Yeah, that's something I do find a little bit annoying about crime scenes.
Optimistic, Cole.
Because they give you like completely redundant clues, like completely annoying, irrelevant clues. Like this, for example. Why do we need to even pick that up and look at it? I'm sure Cole's smart enough to realise that an apple wouldn't be. Oh, I know this is useful. Cole wouldn't use an apple. No, the killer wouldn't use an apple to cover up their tracks unless they are either completely mental or a complete genius.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Okay.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Oh, these flashbacks. I think we get these a little bit. They're randomly placed throughout the game. I know we get some from case to case. Oh yeah, if the internet, if the gameplay is not broadcasting, if the internet's not sufficient enough to broadcast it. So if you miss anything, I will just describe to you what it was, but hopefully we won't be missing too much.
You
If it gets
dumb
really
fucking
bad,
sons of
then
bitches,
I'll
get in
have
this
to
line
just
now
stop
before I lose my
broadcast pretty
temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS?
Jesus Christ, this guy's a douchebag.
OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there.
Do you
This
guys know
bus
me?
is for
Like,
MCRD.
any of my friends
This
watch
bus
this
is
will
for men who
probably
want to fight.
know that I would probably call this guy way worse, but I like to keep my mouth clean on screen. Just, you know, not many YouTubers do that. PewDiePie, yep. That's very unfunny, I know, but not wrong. Oh, right,
Well, you picked the right
I'm
place,
wrong,
Cole.
I apologise.
A city that needed an honest cop
case,
like a
you
thirsty
get a
man
flashback.
needed water.
Not.
You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose
Wait,
sides.
no, I don't.
A brown paper envelope
Welcome over viewer.
or a Greyhound ticket to Belucaville. It could only ever end.
15 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
No, please no.
14 Adam on
Please no. Oh, for God's sake, you've got to be kidding me. Wait, what? Oh, come on, you've got to be kidding me. I hate driving. At least, yeah. Wait, oh no, it's not. Oh, it's a shootout. It's a shootout. I love these. Oh, shootouts. Look at them thinking they're all just coming down banners. Who do they think they are? Ooh. Blow some brains. Oh my god, I love this so much. Oh my god. This is...
How long do you think you can hold out?
Oh god, god.
Give me some cover!
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn... We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
Okay, that was a horrible aim. That was embarrassing.
Stay down!
That was embarrassing. Come on. Just get out. Oh dear. Well, this guy just...
Stay in cover!
Your move, mister. Come get me.
There you go.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
That was fun.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
I beg to differ, because Rusty Galloway is the guy. He is the best. Oh, yep, another one of these women.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole.
That's the
They call
one
it
thing
the
about
Custer
Kelso's
syndrome.
character I do really
Guys
like.
who go around dreaming of fame and glory
voice
and
of
getting all of their men
reason
killed in the
Cole Phelps
process.
needs.
Our duty is to
Because
lead,
while Cole is a
Kelso,
good
and
guy,
their
he
duty
is-
is to die for your wonderful future?
He just wants to be the hero, and Kelso's he brings him back into reality, which I think is kind of important. You know, you can live all day pretending to be the big good guy, the big bad hero, the big hero. But
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
you could also add
I know that,
coronavirus
Paul.
onto that because
Wendell
that's
Bauer.
something
I put him
nobody
away before. He jumped
tends
parole.
to escape towards. Oh,
Get
I
after
love
him,
this
Phelps.
game. I
I'll
love
head
it.
him off
It's
in the
so
car.
short, but at the same time, it's enjoyable.
Wendell Bauer!
Yeah.
Stop! LAPD!
Ah, come on, come on.
Why, you!
I say.
He's hiding in the alley!
Oh, this is very fun. I don't know. I don't mind running and chasing people, although
Bowers,
it makes
hold
no
it right
sense
there.
how fast some people are.
Stop now or I will shoot.
Yeah.
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me!
Ooh.
You've got to be kidding!
You fucking asked for it. There's no way I'm going back inside. I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Oh.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Looks like we've got the
Jesus.
place for ourselves.
Alright, you've asked for it now, boy.
Come on then, pretty boy. Oh!
Is that it?
How
Just
you
throw him
doing,
to the
Wendell?
ground and that's it. He's...
Your parole officer's feeling
Okay.
lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump
Wait,
will be
I'm
back in the
confused.
Iron
How
Hotel
did
by
he even
tomorrow
break
night.
out? I mean,
Nice work, Cole.
it was my fault for not
Run
listening.
track in
but
high
still.
school?
Well, that was epic. Yeah, I agree. I agree, that was great.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. My office, now!
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one.
Oh my god. Oh my, this is the case that has the first proper interrogation. And I remember the amount of times
LAPD,
I
could you
got
stand clear of the body, please?
beat.
Has anyone
by
called
the
an ambulance?
captain.
We've called an
was
ambulance and the police, but I'm
quite
afraid he's dead.
amusing.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad daylight.
Okay, this is
a crowded street.
This is very sadistic and kind of
Everybody stay back.
It's one of my
Let us do
favorite
our
things
job.
about the game because of how, not just because I'm touching up dead bodies and stuff, but because okay, that sounds horrible. I'm so sorry. That sounds very bad. More so because of how real it feels. Like, as horrible as it is to have to go over a dead body, it's what people have to do in real life, which is like, it does speak volumes, really, about how accurate this game is to real life. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I'm not going to read over all of this, it's very boring and quite irrelevant.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Yeah, I'm done here. I'm gonna have a look around for some evidence and things. This guy,
FN Browning.
he's so
Serial
stupid.
number
Honestly,
01138.
the killer was.
Might need to run it by a gun store.
Just don't you.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Sometimes I forget this game takes place in the 1940s, because if this happened today, then the criminal, the guy who did it, would literally be shot in less than. Well, the guy who killed the person that was shot would be caught in about less than 2 hours. It's fingerprints and stuff. Jesus. All right. Oh, is this where we accuse? I want to do the first proper interrogation.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Oh, good cop, bad cop accused. Right. Part of me wants to be just completely evil and just accuse her, but at the same time, I kind of want to do well. To take a look at some of the evidence. Receipt for pearl earrings made out. Right.
And you don't know
that's
who
so.
shot
The first
Gage
time.
or why?
Oh wow.
No, officer.
Oh,
a man is dead, Miss Galetta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out!
Get out right now. Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Oh, that's just annoying now. Jesus. The first
We have the murder weapon?
No murder. Girl saw
I mean,
it all.
I'm
Clammed up
more preparing for the
We can trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a
Jewish
couple
guy you
blocks
have to
from here.
interrogate.
Thinking
The
what I'm
one
thinking?
that
Tate,
Edward Gage had beef with.
maintain
I can't
the
remember his
perimeter.
name. Edgar Carlu? Is that it? I don't know. Gun store, right. Ooh. Just gonna go to this place first. Then shoe store. Wait, is this the place that... Hang on a minute. Is this the... Oh no, I'll drive this time just because, you know, I am going to be a lazy sod throughout this game, so I might as well do some. I just don't want to drive. That is my... I hated it in... I always hated it in GTA. I hated it in Arkham Knight. If you guys know me, well, I'll say no one really knows this about me, I just can't drive in games. I really can't. So...
what did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
Can't take it,
I end up
Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Yeah, that's another... They say, like, there's something integral they need to talk about regarding the case. Whenever I drive and I crash, because I'm guaranteed to crash, I end up disrupting their conversation, and it's not like GTA where if you crash and the dialogue just continues, it just stops completely. So then you lose. You don't find out what they don't finish what they were going to say, which is very annoying. So I've got this siren on to get them to move out of the way just to make it a bit more clear. There we go. Eagleson gun sport and good store. How many gun stores are there in LA? I know it's only a game, so it won't be completely accurate.
Officers.
Like, just out of curiosity.
What can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu
Oh, I
was
got his name right, Edgar
I think it looks
Kalu.
like he'd never
Oh,
been
yeah.
fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store.
Oh no,
just up
doesn't he
on
walk
Raw.
out? We have to chase him.
Thanks for your help.
Oh god. New objective, investigate. Locations. Hartfield's jewelry store.
Can you drive to this one?
Yeah. I can't be bothered driving. I'm a very lazy person, and you know. Yeah, there's no dialogue here, it's just loading screens. I kind of prefer it when there's dialogue, just so there's still something to kind of listen to. Other than, of course, the catchy 1940s music. Oh, God.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back.
Oh,
He said he'd lie
you
down.
Dirty liar.
I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Don't do it. Don't make this hard for yourself, man. Ah, guilty as charged.
Kalu, get back here!
Yeah, I'm sorry, Cole, but that's not really going to do anything. Just, you know, guys resisting arrest. Telling him to... Back here, don't bloody run me over. Yeah, come on, come on.
Too late, Kalu!
Oh, this is awesome. Did he punch him? Go on, hit him. Yeah, go on. Oh, that's awesome. That's dope.
Edgar Kalu,
Poor Cole.
you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Yeah. That's why do people resist arrest? It's so stupid. They just look even more guilty.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking so me creepy.
To conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps.
I can't help but love this creepy.
You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir.
Oh, no.
I think I am.
Right.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir. That's annoying. That we never once have the option
evidence
to
is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil.
During an interrogation.
Bring me a confession, young Phelps.
On the remaster, they
This is your
renamed the
Don't fail me.
True Fly, True Fly, Truth Doubt Lie system. They renamed it to Good Cop, Bad Cop.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You blew a man out of his socks over an empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you?
That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Oh, no. Oh, dear. Brace yourselves, people.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Oh, I used to hate that. Oh, God. Right. It's not Bad Cop. Okay, this is probably going to take many attempts. But,
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu.
Oh, God.
You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Right, shooting incident.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Right, I'm going to... Careful use of interventions can lead to breakthroughs and interrogations. Look at my notebook. Murder weapon serviced. Right.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaner and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you work.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject.
You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
Ooh,
you're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look at the notebook. Shooting. Possible.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett
Nailed
Gage.
it.
I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree.
This is my favourite part about Cole Phelps. He's not a bad guy. He's a good guy, even though he's just had to interrogate this, douchebag.
Masterfully done, Officer
you know,
Phelps. It is
he's a good
just,
guy.
Officer Phelps.
He's a good guy.
Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Good job, thank
Then
you.
let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Sounds good. Ooh, is this the last case on, I think it is. It's the last case on, Patrol. Yay! Weapon proficiency, AP. Ooh, so this means we have to, we've been moved up to traffic. Which is traffic's an alright desk. Homicide's my favourite. Traffic is okay. It does have some boring cases. Yeah, I'd say traffic has the most boring of cases. But yeah, they're not bad. Vice, I was not a fan of Vice, to be honest. Although Vice was kind of annoying because one, we had Roy as our partner, and I hate Roy. But also, it was the first desk away from my favorite desk of the game, which is Homicide. So, like, yeah.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
It's literally his first words to Cole.
Who was
until his final
Roy
appearance
Earl,
in Cole's
chief
funeral.
detective and advice.
Are they all dressed like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war.
Cole doesn't
Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski.
He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with one case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
This is gonna be fun.
I didn't come to California to be a secretary.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop.
Oh, I love how as Cole progresses throughout this game, his like
going to church
impression
doesn't
on
make
the
you a Christian any more than staying in the garage.
rest of the NPCs kind of changes along with it. Like everyone loves him.
You know this place?
People are like, oh yeah, it's Cole Phelps. He's
near the old
done this,
gas
that,
works
the
and
other,
signal
like,
depot
now,
and warehouse.
He's well, once he gets to arson, everyone hates
tell
him
me a little
because
about
of the
yourself, Phelps.
Scandal.
Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so
his
touchy.
affair with that
I grew up in San
German
Francisco. My father
pop
was in
singer,
shipping.
I don't really know.
I went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
No, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the third time you've told me.
Broadway, Hollywood. One of the things I love about this game is how Cole really does not swear that much, but once you get to the newspaper thing, which I've mentioned for about the 4th time this stream, I'm not gonna lie, he loses it. And
That you, Bukowski?
Swears
Go
at
on
Roy
through.
and
Parking lot straight ahead.
yeah, swearing is not really that important, or not important. Swearing isn't really that.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
For a character that
I did the
doesn't
right
really
thing
swear,
by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give him your story and you'll be all
doesn't really
right.
swear that much. For him to swear, it kind of shows how tense the scene is, because yeah.
This is
It
your first
reinforces
case,
like
Phelps.
how
It's okay to admit it if
serious
you
the.
You don't know what
yeah.
to do next, just come talk to me.
Sorry, ignore what I'm
and
saying. I'm just rambling.
We'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Cole, seal of approval. Just telling him you're okay. Right, this interrogation or this interview right here.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
This guy,
Abandoned
I believe,
car,
is mostly
probably
genuine
stolen.
about stuff.
The solid
I think you
citizen
only have
is
to-
Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
I better get back to work.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Literally, there's no reason why you'd lie about that, so...
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Knowledge of Adrian Black.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
I'm gonna... Oh, I want to... He looks really genuine, but at the same time...
You ever seen the car?
Okay, yeah, see.
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars that park here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
Nailed it.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
We have...
Seems irrelevant.
I don't know. Ooh. What's this? Ooh.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Yeah, I really hate this case. I just get so bored playing it. Yeah. The... Right, I'm going to just back out of this, so... Oh, go away. We'll talk to her.
Doc?
Detective
Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Yeah, he just killed a pig.
Victim looks to have
I know
lost
this
a lot of
case
blood.
pretty well. I know I'm gonna talk to the wife. She's very stupid. Yeah. Sorry, put my phone on charge. Yeah. Yeah.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Yeah, I really annoys me whenever that happens. Aha, we have wallet. Is that, no, yeah, is that a wallet? Oh god. Oh god. I get so creeped out by this picture right here. Yeah. This is probably gonna sound very sad, and it kind of is, but basically I got very creeped out by them pictures. So I took a picture of the of Mr. and Mrs. Black, and I made a sticker out of their faces on Snapchat, and I just sent them to my friends, and they were very freaked out by it. Very
32
mean,
years
but
old,
it was pretty
married.
funny.
Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Okay, is that all the clues found in this crime scene? I believe it is, but at the same time I'm going to have a little nosy for some... Oh, I've got something else over here. Uh-huh. 1 second, guys. I'm back. Yeah, the blood. Oh yeah, yeah. It's
Brand
all coming
name
back
might
to me
give
now.
us
You go
something
to
to go
the
on.
house, and then there's like a missing thing. So then, yeah. Anything else? I think that's everything. I'm pretty sure it is. Uh-huh.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
See?
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet,
Nailed it.
bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Oh God. Oh, Mrs. Black, I absolutely hate her. Oh God. Wait. Hold.
Can you drive to this one?
All right. Where to?
Yeah. Right, I think we're gonna... I don't think I'm gonna do the whole case tonight. Although I think I'm gonna do a bit. I don't know. I'm thinking of, what time is it? Just to... It's 25 to 8. I think I'm gonna keep on going till about 8 o'clock. Yeah.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
I just don't like Margaret Black that much.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside.
It's funny, she's acting all sweet
Let's
and
check
innocent
the
now. I
place out.
swear there's like,
Come on.
she just...
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go
God.
on.
Oh, another one of these. Screw it, let's check it out.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable.
This guy is so
So.
creepy, honestly.
You're a friend of Courtney's.
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
I don't know who's creepier. This guy or the Doctor in Until Dawn. And I think... doesn't he kill someone or something? I don't know. I can't really remember what happens to him. I never used to care about the stuff like that, the newspapers, but yeah.
This must be Adrian's.
I don't know how that's relevant to anything, but oh well.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Ooh. I'm acting all surprised if I have no idea what's going on. I know exactly what's going on, I just don't like this case.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Clearly, they were not getting on. Okay. Ooh, kitchen. Oh, another one of them. Wait, what? Hang on, wait, whoa. Kavanaugh's bar.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address. This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Why is it?
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
I'm aware that insta-heat comes into play a lot in whatchamacallit, Arson, the arson desk.
Nope. It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Yeah, this is the what? Really? How is that relevant towards anything? Boom.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
No.
That can't be right.
Ah, of course. So in the last one is the bloody pipe, which is.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
This is where we can start being a bit more bad cop with Mrs. Black, because there's like somewhat of a correlation between the black residents and the crime scene. Right, this is.
I think this is going to help us.
I don't like these pointless clues, or like these pointless objects that are. You know, I just think they're a waste of time.
I'm all right
I'm gonna
now,
start.
detectives.
interrogate this. Right, we've got
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my
genuine
husband's
look.
plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was gonna meet Frank for a drink.
I'm gonna use intuition on this one because right.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Yeah.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Okay. Don't even start.
You and your husband are in separate
come
bedrooms.
on.
What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
Okay.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
I'm going to use intuition again.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say.
Shut up.
I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
I'm going to look at the notebook. Look for anything there. Right.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Turns out Mrs. Black is
No.
more genuine than I remember.
I was here alone.
But still.
I cooked
it's
Adrian's
annoying.
dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed,
4 out
Mrs.
of
Black.
5 that's not bad.
Please
Not
do,
bad.
Detective.
Okay, that was not bad.
Grab the phone. R&I could run down an
yeah,
address for
R&I.
Kavanaugh's in no time.
Where is R and I? There. I love these
Operator,
old
give
school
me
telephones.
dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can
How
I
can
help,
I help,
Detective?
Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, time. It is. I don't want these videos to be way too long. I'm really happy with where we're at the moment, an hour 15. So I think I'm gonna call it a day here. Yeah, I've kind of reached a checkpoint here. Thank you so much for the people who have kind of came in and out across the stream. It really has meant a lot. It feels good to be Let's Playing again, guys. It really... Oh, yeah, it's gone because I'm finishing off. But yeah,
it feels really good to be back in the game. Expect another part tomorrow. I'm not really sure what time. Also, if you guys want to get involved with, if you guys have played this game before and you guys want to get involved, then give me like suggestions on how to go about. Give me like, tell me places to look. I don't know. I want to kind of get my audience involved. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this stream. Thank you for watching this new Let's Play. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys later, and peace.